Yandy hitting .327 to start the day. And the first pitch of this game. Ground ball down to third. Mastrobuoni with the pickup and throw. And Yandy is out number one. As on the ground toward Swanson to second for the force, and the Rays will leave one in the third. No score. Now the top of the order. Yandy Díaz getting his third look. That's a strike. It's 1-1. Lifted toward right. Coming in is Suzuki, who makes the catch. And it's a 1-2-3 sixth. The Rays. Well, Yandy Díaz. And Yandy. He is right back after Díaz. Down and away, 1-2. A little tap back. And a swing and miss. That one disappeared.
There it is, that breaking ball. I'll tell you, he's been so good around the edges, man. On the edge, just off the plate.
Hitting .320. First pitch of this game is a strike call.
Corner.
And a check swing there. Ground ball right back to the mound. Steele up for that glove. And halfway to first, the underhanded toss to Mervis, one away.
Yep.
Hitter's haven. Yandy Díaz takes the first pitch as it gets into the summer. This game in game 3.
Point, arm slot.
Down the left field line. That ball, is it going to stay fair? That is a foul ball. Home run distance. But off the bat, you had the feeling that it was going to be foul. He takes this one into right field, cutting back. Suzuki has plenty of room
to build.
Yandy Díaz. Yandy has gone out pitcher first. Lifted into right. Suzuki coming in a hurry, and he's going to get there just inside the line to make the catch.
3-1 count. And that allowed Siri to get full extension.
Yandy Díaz at the plate, and there's a ground ball toward the middle. In front of it, Mastrobuoni, the second baseman, and he makes the play for the first out. Here, and Yandy Díaz in the batter's box, and 2 outs. Yandy now finds himself down. And a swing and miss. Yandy out on strikes. And here it is. Yandy swings and drives it back into center field. That's Refsnyder, and he makes the catch. So 1 pitch and 1 out here.
Is at third.
And here's Yandy Díaz getting a That's a liner. It's going to be a fair ball down into the corner. Yoshida's going to have to go get it. Walls has scored. Bethencourt being waved to the plate, and he is safe. He got in under the tag. That throw coming down from the left field line a little high. Thank you for your service. Rays scored all 3 of the runs in this game. That ball hit to the right side on the ground. Reyes with a nice pickup there in the toss to first.
Most times.
Josh Winkowski, the new pitcher for Boston. Ground ball right side. That's Turner. Winkowski off the mound to take the toss from. Yeah, they found.
Telling himself to stay closed.
And that's a liner into left, and that's going to skip by Yoshida and go to the wall. Yandy's on his way to second, and there's a leadoff double. So let's see if that's the beginning for the Rays here.
Wonder if he hit it so hard it was going to stay up. Supposed to be middle away, it was middle in, and Yandy turns on it. Hit that ball so hard, Yoshida actually took a dive at it. Ball ended up short. The Rays ended up with a runner on second.
Well, here is, you saw that smile there, that's genuine. Here is Yandy Díaz, and the first pitch is
calm at the end of the dugout.
Ground ball headed to short, picked up by Reyes, and the throw to first, one away. To start this game, and a chopper toward the middle. The play is going to be to first. No chance at the plate, where Margot came rolling in. And the first pitch, he fouls it back. And a ground ball to the right side. The throw comes to the plate out there on the force.
Play by Casas. They're not going to be able to turn a traditional double play. So you get the lead man. He fields it. Sheriff has.
Yandy Díaz takes a look, and there's a liner into right. It's going to be caught by Verdugo. He doubled on Jansen last night. And that's down and away. And a liner into left. That ball is going to drop in front of Tapia. And the Rays put the first two men aboard.
He was going to make a play on this. Boy, another pitch down. Yandy's able to go down and get that ball airborne. Not easy to do. But Tapia doesn't make the play, but he knocks it down. Knocks it down and keeps it close. And
actually, he's going to play third base because the game progresses. One strike to count. Here's a pitch foul. And a swing and a foul tip strikeout right back into the mitt of Connor Wong.
Much sweeping action. It is a devastating pitch. You could see the ground that it covers. It gets Yandy waving.
Yandy came into this game the third short lead off first. Up the right side. That's going to be in there for a base hit. Verdugo with a backhanded stop over to third base. Goes Bethancourt. And the Rays have men on the corners as Yandy Díaz.
And how often does that come back to haunt you? That you walk the leadoff hitter.
Yandy Díaz. Another foul.
A few showers from time to time. I went for a 3.
1-2. And Díaz is out on strikes to retire the side. And he taps it foul. Yandy fouls it the other way.
Make up for the lack of velocity.
Runner takes off, and that ball is going to be chopped through the open right side. Margot's going to go to third. They're going to wave him around. The throw comes back to the infield. The runner has scored. Now the throw back into second base goes into center field, and that's going to give Díaz an opportunity, and he will circle the bases and score standing up. How about that? As will open the ninth for the Rays. Popped into right center field, not very deep. Duran scooting to his left and making
not as much, but still above 500.
First pitch of this game. That's a little. One. The pitch is league career so far. And a swing and miss. Yandy Díaz strikes out to begin this one.
Well, that fan, come on. Boy, you hate giving up runs, you know.
On this one down the line off the bat of Mejia. There's a base hit the other way. And Yandy is aboard. Picking up hit number 1.
Imagine Yandy Díaz taking a pitch away, stays right on it. You know, that right there.
Coors Light beating the pressure there. That's a high chop down to third. Devers has no place to go with that one.
That ball was forever up there. Had to be right off home plate to get that kind of height.
Yandy diving head first.
One bigger than Yandy Díaz. He has never been an all-star, guys.
Third in the league and hitting overall.
For a position built on failure. A little bit, and that's where the power has come in.
And he waits for the call there. Ball 4.
When you think about how he has done that, you know, when he had come from Cleveland in the trade, he had 299 plate.
Yandy Díaz.
You're right. That was his first at bat.
Yandy hard hit to short. Hernandez makes the throw to first.
His last time out, did that on 86 pitches.
First pitch, and there's a base hit the other way off the bat of Yandy Díaz. So Yandy not wasting any time, and the Rays engaging the young right-hander from pitch 1.
Teams, especially in that American League East that's so competitive, you've got to go out and
7. Care of business at home.
do that. I mean, that's just dominance.
Ground ball shortstop, picked up by Herrera, and the throw in time. Check back with him later for 3 runs in the 4th inning. In a half. Topped out at maybe 85 in high school. The swing and miss. Pitch darting down and away.
Story.
Oh yeah.
So I'm pinch running at first base. There's maybe 1 out, and Tony Womack's up. And Tony Womack hit a usurp Rayleigh tonight at 450, and that would get.
Good cut.
Oh no, you mean this flight?
How about that? Photo op. It's outside. Let's go back to the home runners. Sent in that direction as we go to the bottom of the 1st inning, and Jonas. That was 1 foul.
Hitters.
And a foul-tipped strikeout right back into the mitt of the catcher Heim. There you go.
Yeah. Hey, listen, if he's not good, it is. I was not real happy when. I'm excited that he's here.
There's a base hit, shot through the hole on the left side by Yandy. Takes that 1-1 pitch into left, and the Rays put the leadoff man on base.
Change up, too much plate. Yandy Díaz just hammers it out in front and whacks that ball. I mean, he has been so productive, so consistent all year.
Foul ball
There behind Aaron Judge in the OPS category. Go ahead and try to pull for power.
And he is out on strikes. A swing and a miss there.
Yeah, you don't often see that. Another backdoor slider, though. Remember, this is the pitch he's used to go after Manuel Margot 2 different times. And right there, Yandy can't.
Pitch is a strike. And a foul ball. Back foul out of. Yandy pops it up, foul. Low over for it, but it's about 3 rows behind the dugout. Yandy. Fly ball into left center. Duran is there to make the catch. Had a little trouble with it, and the runners are going to move up.
It's a great play right there. You know what? When you sense that fly ball deep with nobody out, you go back to tag. So with a .68.
First pitch, a chopper to the right side to the second baseman Marcus Semien. And Yandy Díaz after the first pitch.
You've got everything available to you.
With the Marlins, the Yankees. That's a liner into center field. Going to be caught out there by Tavares. And holding at second, Mejia. Brings up Yandy. Díaz leads 3. Under 14.5 pitches an inning. That's a check run. It's fouled back. And Yandy draws a leadoff walk. Ground ball chopped to third. Young's going to take it to Semien. Little trouble in the middle. And they're going to say he was out. The bobble on the exchange.
Down to Young perfectly to get it started. There's the feed. It's a good feed. You see the eyes of Semien. They left the baseball before he was able to completely secure.
Tenth win. He's 9-1.
Quite the finish to this series.
Just foul. Popped up. Foul ball back. Houston wearing 22. That's a swing and miss. And Yandy Díaz is out on.
Nothing like the backup slider that gets you. It's just kind of hung out over the plate there. And Yandy.
At court, Margot and Walls, and the first. Yandy at 3:09.
This is going to be his 9th, or this is his 9th start on the road. Only 4.
6-1. That's a liner into left, and that's going to be in there for a base hit. So Yandy Díaz, who really has swung the bat better than any other hitter in the Rays lineup against Perez. Game. And there goes Walls headed to third. The pitch is fouled out of play back of first. And a strike call. Yandy Díaz not happy with that call, and here's a look.
That's just one of those perfect pitcher's pitches, just too close to take. Was that off the edge? Yeah, probably. It's close. But when it's that close, you may get that call.
Pitch is up.
You're gone. And you can see why.
He picks up a strike.
Bottom of the zone. Borderline pitch, and Yandy again not liking that call. He was called out on strikes on a fastball that was probably
pitches today. And then round ball toward the middle. Into center it goes. Walls heads to third. He will make it without a play. First and third, and the Rays putting together another threat.
Well, watch
his relief. Fouling that pitch. It's lifted into center field. Tavares is right there, and he makes the catch. And on that delivery, the clerk waited until the very last tick on that clock